You're welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Mr. Property, the property, and I am right here at a semi-detached duplex with a penthouse right here in Dolphins Court in Fortright Estate, Magboro. This beauty is hidden inside Fortright Estate here in Magboro. Trust me, we usually like when we're able to do things different from what everybody's doing. And how do we do our things? We approach, or we use what is called a diagnostic approach. We don't try to shove our brief or what we have down a client's throat. We make a request. We ask the right questions. What are the things you're looking at, and the purpose? Mr. A is one of my favorite clients. He has bought severally from me. He reached out to me and he said, Williams, I need something in a very serene environment. And he gave me his budget and trusts me to give him something specially tailored for him. A lot of people are looking to move into Magodo or Mole, but these areas are already expensive. But a lot of people don't know about this beautiful hidden estate, and this place is no exaggeration, is less than 5 minutes away from Berger, because that road is completed already. Less than 5 minutes away from Berger and less than 10 minutes away from the Ikeja airport. So I just told my client about this estate. He didn't know about it. I said, you know what, okay, let me put on my phone, let me put on a timer from Berger down here. And we came here and he noticed that the road is start from Punch down to this particular estate, because I had to do a live video for him, and he fell in love immediately with the estate because of the level of security. In fact, when we got here, security just approached us that they saw me doing a video of the estate. That's to tell you that these people are security conscious. The security mobile security came up to us and said, we saw you doing a video, and I said, you guys are just doing your job and I'm doing mine as well. So I'll be taking you around in a minute. It is sold out. Both units are sold already, but new units are going to be built, and starting from next year. And the whole process, usually we give a time period of 12 months, and the reason we do that is we like when we are very professional with what we are doing. We don't try to build or give something of less quality. We don't compromise on quality, and that's why we usually tell people to give us 12 whole months to do what we are doing. Guys, enough talk. Let's check out this beauty right here in Fortright Estate. Let's go, guys. Before selling the finished product to you, it is only logical I show you the before video of the semi-detached duplex in Magboro. So I'm doing a part 1 of this video. This is a live tour, a house tour of this video, the part 1, showing how to get there from Berger, so that you can believe me when I say it's just a stone throw away from Berger. This is Berger. The part 1 of this video will show you the before of how the estate looked like before the final transformation that everybody fell in love with. Now this is Punch newspaper. We enter through Punch. You can see the Punch sign. From Punch newspaper, you can see the signboard of the estate, Fortright Estate. From Punch newspaper down to the estate, there is an interlock road leading to the estate. On that road where the interlock is, you get to see an international school, hotels. So you are buying a very habitable area, a very serene environment. By the time we enter the estate, I'm sure a lot of you will not believe that you are in Omole. The type of houses that are in that estate will blow you away. And a huge chunk of those living in this estate are diaspora. That's an international school on that same road leading to the estate. From the Punch newspaper down to the estate, you can see how that the road is interlocked. You are buying a developed area. Now you can see the estate from afar. This is also a premium hotel very close to the estate. Now you can see the estate gate from here. Fortright Estate, a premium call-in estate. If you are not an occupant, whether you are seeking vehicular access or you are trying to trek into the estate, you cannot get into the estate unless you are an occupant of that estate or you know somebody there. So I had to make some phone calls, and the security had to do a double check before allowing me. You can see them doing their job. It's intentional. I do live tours so that you don't get to buy the end product. You get to see the environment and everything that comes with what you are buying. Is it a secured estate? Am I buying peace of mind? Am I buying an abandoned place? Am I buying something that has very bad quality? You can see the type of houses in this estate. So it's an intentional video where I'm doing a drive-through. Even at the end of the video, the security sent somebody down to the house to confront me because their CCTV caught me doing a video of the estate, and that shows the level of security in that estate. You can see the type of houses here, so that you can know the level of urgency attached to the finished product. By the time you see the part 2 of this video and you see how beautiful the house is, you have seen the environment, the urge to buy will be extremely high. In fact, 4 units are available for the new units that we're about to start, and 2 units are gone on off plan already. That's to tell you the urgency involved. So I'll be posting information of the new ones later on in this video. I need you to watch this video till the end. If you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. The 2 units are available. You can spread the payment for 18 whole months. There is nowhere where you get something premium and luxury for this type of price. Now, this is a video I did sometime late 2023, and I am doing this video so that you can see the before and after. I want you to see how the process, the construction process of this particular unit that Mr. A, one of my wonderful clients, bought from me, so that you will get to appreciate the final product. I'll be releasing the video of the part 2 in the new week. I'm sure you'll be wowed by the final product. Now, in this part 1, the road was not graded. In the new video, you will see they started the interlock of that road. Now, back to our video. That is the developer over there, a very wonderful, experienced man who has been in the game for long. You can see the stamped concrete of the house. This is a video of the exterior. The work is still ongoing here, unlike the part 2 where you get to see the finished product. The inverter room, everything has been done in the part 2, but you cannot really appreciate the final product if you don't get to see the process. That is why, Mr. Property, I love doing live tours, so that you get to see the process. I carry you along every step of the way. You can see what you are buying with your hard-earned money. You can see the luxury and the premium and the steps involved. You can see the carpentry work. You can see the marble. We didn't use granite, we used marble, and we even for the stairway we had to use aluminium. A lot of developers would have used stainless steel. Look at the quality of material. Can you see? This is the process, so that Mr. Property, you won't get to see my video where I'll be showing you just the final product. You don't even know the construction materials used. You don't know the type of materials used in your house. That is not Mr. Property. I do house tours, both the before and the after process. You get to appreciate the after process more. From the entrance, you get to see the steel door. Look at the quality of tiles that was used. That's the guest toilet. We didn't say because that's the guest toilet we use something substandard. Right from the guest toilet down to the living room, we use standard materials. That's the inverter room. At this time, we were not done yet, so at least you have an idea of what to expect in the part 2 of this video. And I'm sure this video will give you a reason to want to see the part 2 of the video. Look at the quality of the materials used. Top-notch materials. Mr. Property does not offer you less. Over upstairs, let's see. That is the stairway. Let's see the rooms. I want you to see the size of the room so that you know what you are buying. You know you are buying quality at an affordable price. You can see the bedroom. All rooms are in suites. All rooms are in suites. You can see the quality of the door. You can have a good view of the estate from here. Now that's one of the rooms. That's one of the rooms.
You can look at the size of the room, and that's not even the master bedroom. Quality only. Mr. Property is associated with only quality. I don't offer substandard materials. You can see the size of the room. You can see the wardrobe. Aside the fact that I do a house tour, I still go ahead to tell you to send a representative. In fact, I prefer if your representative is an engineer who knows about building, because I am so confident of the type of materials used for the houses that I sell. I don't only do house tours. You can see the penthouse from here, very beautiful. You get to have a beautiful view of the estate, and I know with this kind of view, you have an idea of why the rich people love houses with penthouse. The serene feeling, the breeze you get. If you want to be all alone, you need to calm yourself after a hard day. You go to the penthouse. You can see the stairway. This is the final room upstairs. I am so confident of what I sell that I even tell you to send a representative, most preferably an engineer, to check the quality of the materials used, so that when I tell you the price of whatever I'm selling, you know the value, because I only sell only quality buildings, and there is nobody can offer a 24-month payment plan at such an affordable price for a beauty or something as magnificent as this. You can see the compound with a good ample parking space that can park 5 cars comfortably. That is the quality of what Mr. Property offers. Even you can see the type of gate leading to the house. We can even help you automate it to make it a remote control.
I enjoyed your tour of this beautiful semi-detached duplex in Dolphins Court, right here in ShopRite Estate in Magboro. Now we don't limit our clients to what they can get. The possibilities are endless. All you need to do is just tell us your budget, the purpose, and we get to ask you some questions so that we know how to tailor what you need according to what we have. Now, though this 2 units is sold out, but trust me, we can even always do better. We can always do better. You can see some of the responses of my clients. You can see some of the screenshots of my client beside me. For every step of the way, we carried him along, and he was excited, thrilled at the possibility of what he's getting. This is 95% completed, and I'm sure I'll be doing an update once it is fully completed, so that you get to see the professional approach and how detailed we are with our briefs. So for something similar or better or even lesser than this, we can work with what you have. We can work with your budget. Call the number scrolling somewhere on your screen, or click the link in the description below, or check the details in the caption. Mr. Property, the property, and I am available to give you something specially tailored for you. Till you see me the next time, Mr. Property, the property. Pumba!
It was a fun and informative tour. I enjoyed myself. I hope you did too. Every information you need to know about this estate is in the description below. Drop a comment. I reply all comments, or click the link in the description below. That is my WhatsApp number. I will answer you directly. I will take all your inquiries. But we are not done yet. I need to show you the road leading outside of the estate, outside of the house, down to the main road. Now I'm driving from the estate down to the main road. I'm on the interlock road. I am going to connect the express, so that you see that it is super close to the express and less than 5 minutes from there to Berger. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I did too. Watch out for the part 2. Pumba!